What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the new historic players that were released today in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM and which of them are worth actually picking up. So, really, below Sapphire tier, even if you are on an extreme budget, there are very, very few cards that are going to be worth picking up at this stage. So I'm just going to skim through all the golds and the emeralds. Gold and emeralds, really, they're useful for overall cheesing, and that's about it. So first, we got Gerald Green, okay 3-ball, no real ball control, good driving dunk though. And yeah, doesn't play much defense, so not the best card. I hope that we do get better versions of Gerald Green. Like, we have no version of him above a 77, so I hope that at some stage we do at least get like a Phoenix Sun. Actually, sorry, this is a Phoenix Suns version. If we get even a Ruby Gerald Green, that would just be unbelievable. But yeah, so we got Rashard Lewis as well. We have enough versions of Rashard Lewis. This is a Heat Rashard Lewis. He's slow, he's old, and can shoot the ball a little bit, I guess. Not really useful. Joel Anthony, literally a rebounder and can't even rebound in this game. Good defender though, 95 block, whoever he's a 6'9" center, so not going to be useful at all. Now we're on to Jared Dudley. Maybe he can shoot, not really. An 80 shot 3 isn't great at all for him. No ball control. Can actually play okay defense, I guess, on the wing, but yeah, not the best card. Well, for a goal, it's not terrible. Stephen Hunter, no idea who he is. He's got okay defensive stats, I guess, for a 7-foot-tall center, but again, nothing really. Ray Allen, kind of broken release. 90 shot 3 is not bad, but really, really slow. So none of these gold cards are great. Like, there are the odd 1 or 2 gold cards in the game that are worth using, but none of these are that. So now we're on to the emeralds. Go over them quickly. Luol Deng is a nice defender, 87 lateral quickness. He's got a decent enough mid-range, decent enough 3-ball, and emeralds aren't the best for overall cheesing, so I wouldn't suggest using them, but not the worst emerald, I guess. Micah Finley as well, decent dunk, not particularly fast, can speed boost with a coach, can't really play defense at all, and an okay shooter. Again, there's worse emeralds, but it's not very good. Grant Hill, this guy's really bad, can't shoot the ball, he's a lot slower than other versions of Grant Hill, and can't really dunk. Now we are on to the last emerald, Dan Marley. And Dan Marley has got okay defensive stats, an okay 3-ball, and like the fact he has a Ruby that's just a much better version of this one. And yeah, he's just not great. Now we're on to the sapphires. The odd time you get a good sapphire, like with Nicholas Batum, we got a really good sapphire. So 76 open shot 3 is not great, but not off of a penny. He's got decent speed ball and acceleration. 89 ball control is decent. 85 driving dunk is okay. And he's actually got more than 86 driving dunk. It's like less than 86 driving dunk. Every year, Penny used to get an 86 driving dunk. And like, he's tall enough, okay defender. For like, not a bad card at all. And if you're trying to do an all sapphire challenge or something, he might be a great card to use. But again, the Ruby's really cheap and it's just a little bit better. PJ Brown is a big center, 7'1". He's basically Tyson Chandler. He basically, last year they made him Tyson Chandler. So if you couldn't play PJ Brown and Tyson Chandler in the same team because they were so similar that literally 2K like based them off each other. But PJ Brown's okay, I guess, but again, nothing special. Danny Manning, I love Danny Manning's diamond card. I think that's a beast. This Danny Manning, not so much. Not particularly fast, can't run with the ball, not a great defender, not a great rebounder, can't really shoot it, can't really do anything, to be honest. And now we're on to Udonis Haslem. I really like Udonis Haslem, so I might just throw him into the odd squad for like all-time Miami Heat squads. But he's got 91 open shot mid, which is good. Great post fadeaway, decent post hook, and a good enough defender. He's got 46 lateral quickness though, and at 6'8", he's gonna get kind of bullied a little bit. But he is a good rebounder, so like, there are worse sapphires, but he's not really that usable. Now we're on to Glenn Rice. So Glenn Rice, I was hoping this card would be really good because we have no other version of Glenn Rice in the game this year. He's an okay 3-point shooter. His open shot mid is okay. Sorry, a good 3-point shooter and okay mid-range. He's got okay speed, acceleration, speed of ball for a 6'7" small forward. Not a great dunker. He's got no real post game. He's an alright defender, I guess. Can't speed boost without a shoe, unfortunately. But yeah, like, usable probably. If his release is cash, he might be usable, but I don't see him being anything spectacular. Ronnie Cycli, I'm skipping him for a reason. Ronnie Cycli is again, not really a player that's suited for 2K. He's a 6'11" slow center who's slow laterally, okay defensively, good rebounder, and decent in the post. Again, like, not my type of a card, but some people might like him, I guess. Then we're on to Dennis Johnson. If 2K just gave him like a 75 3 ball, this card would be insane. He's got incredible defense, 97 lateral quickness. He's got 96 on-ball defensive IQ, 92 on ball control, okay speed and acceleration, good speed with ball, decent mid-range shot. The only problem is he can't shoot the three and he can't dunk. You can get away with not being able to do one of those two, not both. If they gave him a 75 shot three and like a 50 driving dunk, even, this guy would be really nice as a defending point guard, but unfortunately it didn't. But this guy here could be a beast. I'm guessing it's Dick Van Aardale. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And I definitely won't be making a video specifically on this guy, because just typing his name will get the video demonetized. But yeah, so 92 open shot mid for him, 90 open shot three, 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 84 speed with ball is decent. Unfortunately, he can't speed boost, which is a big enough flaw, but he is lockdown. 96 lateral quickness, 90 steal, 95 on-ball defense IQ, 40 intangibles, so he's probably about a 92 overall maybe. But this card legitimately could be if he has a nice release, could be knockdown and a great defender. Could be a great card to use. So now we are on to the cards that everyone kind of cares about. I'm going to glance over these guys because, actually no, I won't. I might actually just make a video saying that these two cards are coming, because there is going to be 2 free diamonds coming the next couple of days. I might actually release that video later today. But Walter Davis is a 6'6" guard. He's got a great open shot mid. He's got an okay open shot three. Great driving dunk of 90. 90 speed with ball. Sorry, 90 speed and acceleration, 85 speed with ball. Yeah, 86 ball control. 90 driving dunk is good. He's a good enough defender. So overall, he's just solid. 55 intangible. So I don't understand why they didn't just make him like a 91 or 92 overall instead of giving him 55 intangibles. But let's see what his Hall of Fame badges are. Difficult shots and tireless score. Ooh, this could be nice. This card, honestly, if they do give him a nice release, they do give Walter Davis a good release, he could actually be quite a decent card in this game. He can shoot the mid-range well, he's got an okay 3 ball, and can dunk and play defense. That's all you really need from a card in this game. Now we are on to probably the best of all of these cards, and it's Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones, we all know he's got a really nice release. We all know he's got great dunk animations. He's got 95 open shot 3, 89 open shot mid, good speed with ball and acceleration, 92 ball control, swing and speed boost. He's also got 95 lateral quickness, 95 on ball defensive IQ, and 96 steal, which is unreal. His badges are catch and shoot and pickpocket. I would much rather him have like limitless range or difficult shots Hall of Fame, but sure, look, you cannot have everything. He is going to be a beast of a card. He is going to be incredible. One of the better cards in the game. He's going to be used at point guard, and you're going to see, especially if he is cheap. I'm not sure he will be, because these historic cards tend to not be cheap because not many people open these packs anymore. But if he is cheap, he is going to be used an awful lot. Now we are on to Tim Hardaway. Like, look, Tim Hardaway, doesn't matter really what stats he has. It is irrelevant because he's a 6 foot tall point guard. Like, he's got good enough badges. He's got Hall of Fame dimer. He's got Hall of Fame pickpocket. He's a lockdown defender. He's like, there's just no reason to ever use a 6 foot tall point guard. Like, Chris Paul is one of the best cards in the game stats wise. Borderline useless. Isaiah Thomas, the Galaxy Opal, isn't great either. Like, there are Galaxy Opals that are unusable because they are undersized point guards. And that's just what Tim Hardaway is. Now we're on to Shawn Marion. This is a card that so many people are excited about, and I don't really know why. Like, he's got Hall of Fame pick and popper, 1-man fast break, posterizer, and hustle rebounder, which are alright badges to have. Like, he is an unbelievable defender. He's got 45 intangibles, so he may actually be a hidden Galaxy Opal. 71 ball control is killer, in my opinion. He's got good speed, acceleration, speed with ball of 81. He's got 90 open shot 3. He's got 92 open shot mid, which is good. Great defense stats, 95 driving dunk. And I know you guys might be saying, oh, those stats are great. But the fact is that he's going to be about 150, 200k. And he's only 6'7". You have to take that into account. And this guy exists. Josh Smith. Josh Smith is basically the same on defense, except he's got kind of, it evens out with the speed of ball being a little bit less with higher speed and acceleration. But he's got 86 ball control. That's the difference. That is literally the difference. So Marion, Josh Smith, I know obviously Marion has better Hall of Fame badge, but defensive stopper may be the best of all these badges. And yeah, so this card is basically Josh Smith without the ability to speed boost. So I don't really think it's going to be that great. Well, it's going to be that kind of important a card because you don't see people running around with Josh Smith, and Josh Smith is the better version of this. Now we're on to amare stoudemire. Stoudemire is a 6'10" power forward. He can shoot the mid-range really well. He's got a nice release and he can shoot the three. Good speed and acceleration. He's got not great speed with ball though. He got a great, unbelievable everything inside. He's got a great post hook and fadeaway. Unbelievable dunker. He's got great rebounding stats. Defense is okay. Good block rating. Decent low post defensive IQ, which is strange because amare really wasn't a great defender. But he's got Hall of Fame pick and popper, target scorer, pick and roller, relentless finisher, brick wall, lob city finisher, hustle rebounder, and posterizer. And as fun as amare stoudemire is going to be to use in 2K, this is going to be an extremely rare card because nobody's going to open these packs. This card's going to go for about 150 to 200k at least, I'd say. Potentially in closer to like 300-400k, and I think he will just be absolutely, it's just pointless. Like, it is pointless spending a load empty in this card because there are so many better alternatives than this card in this game for around 100k price range. So anyway, yep, that is the video. Of all these cards, the only ones that I think are going to be in any way useful, and well, to be fair, like Marion and amare are good, they're just going to be way too overpriced to be worth it. But the only ones I think you're ever going to come up against in game are Eddie Jones, maybe depending on the price, he will be good. Walter Davis isn't a bad card. Glenn Rice, if he has a nice release, will be good enough. And Dick Van Ardale. That's it. That is literally it. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.